This is a really intriguing vehicle for you today. This is a Panama P12. Now the interesting thing about this is just what a transformer it is. So I'm going to show it to you first of all in MPV mode, and then I'm going to show you it in campervan mode. Now this is based on the Ford Torino, as you probably worked out for yourself by the big Ford badge on the front. And the dimensions of this are particularly interesting because it's fractionally over 5 meters long. It's fractionally over 2 meters tall, so it'll get into most car parks. It's got a 2-litre, 136 horsepower engine with automatic transmission. And as it sits here now, as you see it, it makes a brilliant Monday to Friday, run the kids to school, head off to work, do the shopping, MPV. And I'll show you the inside as it is set up as an MPV, and I'm going to show you it set up as a camper van. I'll show you in here a moment first of all, because what we've got here is the boot, but you'll also see these fellas here. These are the key to this because the seats slide, so you can move them around to suit however you're using the vehicle. This back one will lift up to give you more boot space. There's also a table tucked away underneath here as well, as you can see, and we've also got bits of storage in places like this as well. So that's quite a useful space as it is at the moment. Let me take you and show you the inside in MPV mode. So we've got the roof down, it's got the pop top on at the minute. We're going to put that up for you as well. And this is the interior. Now as standard these are 5-seaters, as an option they're a 7-seater, and that's what we've got here. Look at this. These have got ISOFIX on 2 of these and 2 of these. So you can have lots of babies if you want to. And again, you can see how they fit on these tracks. These we're going to take out for in a moment and show you how it works in campervan mode. These swivel round, we'll show you that as well. I'm going to show you the dashboard on this because this is the new dash on these. It's all electronic. So you've got a 13-inch screen here, you've got CarPlay on there, you've got cruise control on there, you've got multifunction steering wheel, so it's really quite a luxurious vehicle. Electronic handbrake, that's just there. Cup holders tucked away in there, all very important. But that's quite smart and modern, isn't it? But as I say, the intriguing thing with this was definitely its ability to convert from MPV, as it is now, into a camper van. So let's do that next for you. And with the magic of video editing, camper van mode. Look at this. Now this is the key. As I say, we've taken these seats out for you now. What you can do with these seats, in fact, is you can fold the backrest flat and use them as tables. So that's another feature that you can do with that. And as we've got it now in camper van mode, well, the first thing to mention is, of course, that these will convert into a double bed. What you do is you pull this one out to about here, the backrest flips down flat level with it, and then the section at the back that's behind these seats goes back that way, and in fact we'll adjust it to different positions. So you can have it completely flat as a bed or bring it up for a bit of reading or whatever else you want to do. So you get a great big bed in here, but lots of other good stuff as well. We've got these front seats swiveled round, as you can see, and we've got the pop top up. I'll show you that in a moment, but I'm going to show you this first of all. There's a table that we saw in the back that will go onto here, but it's also freestanding, so you can have it outside if you want to. There is a sink underneath that one, like so, and a 2-burner hob underneath there. Little fridge is down there, and then we've got bits of storage about the place. So in here, for example, and that is in fact big enough to put a porta potty in if you want to. Little bits of storage like this, and here we've got the ladder to take you up into the pop top. There's 3 seat belts across here, so 3 here and 2 at the front, of course, and then those other 2 we took out is what gives you the 7. And then a load of headroom, because look at this, obviously with this up you can actually walk around in here, which is fantastic. What else can I show you? Well, I can show you this. This has got windows tucked away in behind there. Also fly screen. Let's look that a bit further. If you undo that one, but you can go further to something I've not seen before. There is a zip here, and if you unzip this one, it completely opens it out to the elements. So you can zip that all the way around and have all of this section here completely open. So you can be at the top there and looking out with everything completely open. There's a bed up here, of course, so if I pull that down, there we go. And again, more opening sections around the place, and this lifts up so that if you've got kids up there, you can make sure they don't come tumbling out in the night. Always helpful. There we go. Let's put that back up. Control panel for the vehicle is here. So this is giving us things like the water system on and off. Battery voltage is here. We've got tank capacity for the water tankers here as well. So that is all controlled from there. That one is the Webasto central heating. We've also then got 240 volt power, and there's an inverter, so that'll run off the battery. Also USB, and also the standard 12 volt plug socket there as well. So a lot of power options just there. And a load of space. With this back seat here, there's just acres of space in here. It's really, really good. I'm going to take you around as well. I'll show you how these, how the seat slides, in fact. I made a bit of a mess of the floor. Sorry. You can see very simply, open or lock. If you pull that one up, this whole, look how that slides forward. So if you want a massive boot, you can take that forward. You've still got loads of legroom here. But, you can have a look in the back now. This is the table. There we go, we took that out as well. That's it with the roof up. A little reversing camera on this one as well. And now check out the size of this boot. And I'm back to what I said right at the beginning of how multi-adaptable this vehicle is. So if you want a 5-seater sort of estate car effectively, well then you've got it. Or you could take that seat all the way forward and have it like a van. You can do everything with this. Did I show you this? LPG tank lives in there. And I think I showed you that, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's that little bit of storage. But isn't that an incredible transformer? There's not much that won't do, is there? As I say, school run, drive to work, park it in a car park, go camping at the weekend. Absolutely brilliant. And a smart looking bit of kit as well, I think. Fantastic. Let's head back inside. It is, of course, 3,500 kilograms, so you drive this one on a standard car license. Not much it won't do, is there? So there we go. Massive thanks to Marcus Leisure. They organised this tour. Massive thanks as ever to you guys for watching it. Let me know what you think of that one, and we'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.